Hi, my name is Ernest Aryee. I come originally from Ghana. I schooled in Ghana and then I did my graduate studies here. My first NCECA was in 1995, just before I graduated from grad school. And then I think about 4 years after that, I found myself on the commercial side of the ceramics industry. So I was a sales rep for one of the major manufacturers for about 8 years. So that meant that for every year for 8 years, I presented on one of the booths at NCECA. So I'll stand behind the booth, we'll sell to the public, we'll educate the public. But what that did was it gave me an opportunity to get to know the United States and all the ceramic programs within the United States. And it was incredible because I traveled to most of the schools, I traveled to most of the companies around the United States, and I was able to service clientele comprising most of the schools and NCECA members. I was doing from powder rolls to pag mills to kilns to banding rolls, you name it. But NCECA gave me an opportunity to see the commercial side of the ceramics world and kind of have a longing to address, the needs from that section. So it kind of helped me to hone my business skills in that way. The other thing with NCECA was that I also started international residency program in Ghana, and NCECA was one of the first organizations that actually sponsored somebody to my program. So because of that, the program got successful. I haven't been in NCECA for quite a period of time because I kind of changed professions, and last year the conference at Sacramento marked my coming back again, and I got enthused from coming back last year, and so I presented proposals for both a talk and then an exhibition. And so we have an exhibition going on right now, and today I was able to moderate one of the panel discussions. So it's been key in my development as an artist. It's helped me connect with many people. It helped me to see opportunities where else, I guess, if I hadn't been tied into an organization, it would have been kind of difficult working by myself. So the most important thing has been the community, the ability to grow, and also stylistically, philosophically, as well as within my work as an artist, it's helped me to see what other people are doing. It's helped me complement my own skills and kind of challenge me to do better. So I can't say enough about this, and I just hope that we keep growing. And my particular passion is to see if we can kind of migrate NCECA to other parts of the world. I have a particular passion for Ghana. Who knows? You're welcome to come there with us, and probably that's where the next ball is going to roll. So thanks a lot for all of this, NCECA.
My name is Naila Ohmke. I am an undergrad at Virginia Commonwealth University in Richmond, and I'm very excited for the conference to come to Richmond next year. This is my first NCECA, and I'm having the pleasure of volunteering, which is wonderful. I've met so many people, so many great resources. My school actually fundraised to get an Airbnb that's super close to here. And one of our cars broke down, so we all ended up squishing 10 people into 2 cars instead of 3. And we drove 8 hours, but you know what? We made it, and we're here, and we're having the best time. And I can't wait to see NCECA 2024 in Richmond.
Hi, my name is Gerald A Brown. I co-lead the Clay Siblings Project as well as the social media curator for NCECA. This is my 5th in-person NCECA. I am super excited to be here. A memory that stands out to me is actually my very first NCECA in Kansas City, the 50th anniversary. And one of the things that I love when I entered the conference hall, it was so many people, so I immediately felt overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do, how to be. And immediately they recommended me to go to the new attendees info session, which immediately had me dive right into what the conference was about, what I was getting into. I was still a baby in ceramics, still taking my very first throwing class. And that info session set the tone for everything. And so as I navigated around, I started to meet a lot of different legends who I look up to today, like Bobby Scroggins, Winnie Owens-Hart, Sana Musa Sama, Sid Carpenter, Malcolm Mbutu Smith, all the favorites. and immediately I felt like I had a family here. So I wouldn't be here at my fifth NCECA, working for NCECA, leading this cool nonprofit project if it wasn't for that initial memory in Kansas City.
My name is Jeff Vick. I work at the Visual Arts Center of Richmond, and I am the co-on-site liaison for the Richmond Conference. Is coming in 2024. NCECA, to me, the conference has a multitude of meetings. You learn a lot. You are inspired by the presenters. You see new techniques. You see amazing exhibitions, and those things are all amazing aspects of the conference. But I think, to me, the most profound part of the conference is friendships. So my first NCECA is a story of friendship and lasting friendships. So the first time I went to the conference, I was a junior in undergraduate, and my professor is like, to me and my roommate, he's like, you guys should go. It's fun. You check it out. And we're like, all right, let's do this. So we hopped in the car and drove like 20 hours to Denver. And through the night, we're like, all right, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. Since we were late to the game, there were no hotel spaces. We were undergrads. We had no money, right? And we're like, Ron Kovac was on our truck. We're like, Ron, where are we gonna stay? And he's like, oh, there's a guy that's gonna transfer to our program. He's gonna be there. He's got a room. His name's Shane Harris. You'll find him. We're like, cool. We'll email with him. This is before cell phones were like a thing that everyone had, so we had no contact. So we had emailed, like, Shane, we're coming up. Can we crash? He's like, yeah, that's fine. We've never met him, of course. We don't know what this guy looks like. We have no way of getting in touch with him. So we roll into the hotel and been up for 36 hours, and we're just like, where is this guy? Well, he knew the hotel he was at, and it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, no idea where to find this guy. We're hanging out in the bar, drinking some beers, and we're just scanning, does that guy look like a Shane? Who's that? Where is he? And hours go by, and we're starting to get really kind of worried about where we're gonna stay for the next 4 days. We have no idea where to find this guy. And so we just start walking around the hotel, going up and down the elevator. And John, where is the Shane guy? What are we gonna do? And we hear this voice behind us. It's like, I'm Shane. Shane from Wabanzi? He's like, yeah. You're the guy. We're staying with you. Is that cool? He's like, yeah. Oh, you got from U of I. Okay, yeah. Ron told us about you. And so this was my introduction to one of my best friends now, Shane Harris. This is how I met this guy who I've been in love with for the last 25 years of my life. Is this dude that we had no idea who he was. He's just like, yeah, come stay with us. We're gonna go hang out and get to know each other, and we're gonna experience NCECA for the first time together.